Alright, hi again, BNJ students. Let's continue with more TOEIC listening comprehension scripts. And let's continue with number 2. Remember to listen for what you know. I will help you to explain some of the more difficult things. And try to repeat when I ask you to. Just try it out and try to have fun. And let's begin. And while we're reading through this, think about where you would hear this, okay? So number 2. Attention all passengers for Midwestern Air Flight 245. So who is this for? What do you think this is? Where would you hear this? Maybe an airport? For passengers, what are passengers? People who ride on a bus, in a car, on an airplane. An air flight 245, so this is the flight, and this is the airline, Midwestern. Due to a late connecting flight from Chicago, Flight 245, destined for Seattle, scheduled for departure at 1:30, has been delayed. So because of a late connecting flight, so connecting is a flight between two places. So let's say you're flying from Seoul to London, and you have a connecting flight in Beijing. So your connecting flight is Beijing. All right. So because of a late connecting flight from Chicago, Flight 245, destined means going to. So destined for, going to Seattle, scheduled, so the time that it's supposed to leave for departure, the time it leaves at 1:30 has been delayed. Delayed means moved back. So it's going to be late. So once again, so to repeat again, Flight 245 departing for Seattle, remember going to Seattle at 1:30 has been delayed. So has been delayed, is late. The new departure time, the new time that the flight is leaving, is now scheduled. So the new time is 3:55. So they're now scheduled for 3:55 p.m. As a result, because of this, as a result, we will be boarding premium class and business passengers at 3:15. So premium class is like first class. It's the best class, or the better class. And business passengers, so businessmen, businesswomen, at 3:15. To board is to let people on the plane, to put people on the plane. Economy passengers will be boarding at 3:25. So economy passengers is everyone else. Coach is another way to say that. Coach class or economy class will be boarding at 3:25. The gates will close, so the gates are the areas where you get on the plane, or the gates will close at 3:45, 10 minutes before departure time. So 10 minutes before the plane leaves, the gates will close. The doors to the airplane will close. While waiting, ing, we invite all passengers, so all the people on the plane, to the ticket desk, so where you get your ticket, for a free voucher for a beverage and dessert from the Air Harbor Cafe. So a voucher is a coupon. So a voucher for a beverage and dessert. A beverage is a drink, and a dessert. We apologize, so we are sorry, we apologize for any inconvenience, something that has caused you to have trouble, and thank you for choosing Midwestern Air. Good. And on to the question. So what is being announced? What is this? A boarding time for a flight to Chicago. B, a change in the departure times. C, gate numbers for a departing flight. D, a promotion for Air Harbor Cafe. So it's not a promotion for Air Harbor Cafe. No. Gate numbers for a departing flight? No. It doesn't mention anything about gate numbers. What about B? A change in departure times. Possibly. or a boarding time for a flight to Chicago? It's not A. A boarding time for a flight to Chicago? No. The plane is going to, do you remember? The plane is going to Seattle. Going to Seattle, departing for Seattle. So, it's talking about boarding a plane to Chicago. I'm sorry, to Seattle. So, a change in departure times. So, it's a change in departure times. A change in departure times for the flight to Seattle. Good. And number 5. What is the last time passengers can board the plane? So what is the last time? What is the latest passengers or people can get on the plane or board the plane? Do you remember what it said, the announcement? It said that the gates will close at 3:45, 10 minutes before departure time. So the departure time is at 3:55, and the gates will close at 3:45, 10 minutes before, right? So, what is the last time passengers can board the plane? 3:45, 10 minutes before. The plane leaves at 3:55. First class, or premium class, and business will board at 3:15. At 3:25, everyone else will board the plane. 3:45, the gates will close. 3:55, the plane will depart. And number 6, what was offered to the passengers? What was offered? What were passengers told to do? They were told to come to the ticket desk to get what? What was offered? A discount on future flights. B, a voucher for a premium class upgrade. C, a ticket for food, for a drink and some food, or D, a full refund at the counter. Which one is it? No discount on flights. B, a voucher for a premium class upgrade. No. C, a ticket for a drink and some food. Yes, remember at Harbor Cafe? They can get a drink and a dessert. Alright, and in the next video we will do number 3. So see you then. Goodbye.